forward, 2 step back. Okay, slide. Hi, all this.
Ah, the hero of the moment. It's about damn time.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting for someone who just signed here. What's going on?
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same here on SmackDown.
And that's what you're gonna get. We were all on the same page. What's with the attitude?
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
Somebody beat
Oh.
Cody? Oh, we must have been so focused on Becky and Seth that I missed that.
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack yet.
If I'd have been there, I'd have stopped them.
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray, and no idea how we're gonna get the undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's legacy one piece at a time. I'm not gonna let them get away with that.
You can't just waltz into the Performance Center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io has taken the championship to Japan. So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what could be a wild goose chase?
I'm in. I don't want to unlock Chosen. Also, be quiet, Dale. Your ears are fine. Relax.
Last night?
Glad you're a fan, Paragon.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar, LA Knight. I love that guy. Just something about him reminds me of myself. But anyway, I'm guessing you're here in hot pursuit of a missing championship?
Could be. You have some intel?
Maybe. Can you get me LA Knight's autograph?
Sure.
Okay, great. Well, Io Sky showed up here last night with that title, and she wiped me out.
She beat you?
Like a drum. But then that wrestler Chosen from PWJ rolled up and put a whooping on the both of us.
Wait, Chosen beat up you and Io Sky?
What, beat us up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a card game. Dude even took the WWE belt off of Io on the river.
Wait, now you were on a river?
It's a poker term. That's not important. Chosen won the belt, and then he and La Congrejita Loca went off to celebrate.
La Congrejita Loca from Lucha Magica? How did she get involved in this?
Locker room romances are a weird thing. If you want to get the story from the horse's mouth, Chosen is out in the arena parading around with the belt like he beat LA Knight for it. That would never happen.
Chosen and La Congrejita Loca are a thing?
Have a talk with Chosen.
I think that means you're gonna jump him. You know, I'm supposed to team with him tonight.
Find yourself another partner.
You got LA Knight's number?
No. No, you big dummy. Yeah. All right. Hot damn bot. So what kind of wrestling couple would Chosen and La Congrejito Loca be? Would they just be like another Edge and Lita? I mean, Chosen was another one of those 2K MyRise characters that was focused on going viral and whatnot, so... Oh. So I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that Chosen probably gave La Congrejita Loca the WWE Championship to try and earn her love. That's my guess. I'm sticking by it. Ow. Unlike my neck, which is not sticking together after that neck breaker. I want you to be dead. I said, I want you to be dead. 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 Die, Chosen. Die. I never want to see you again. Here you go. Die. Alright, cool. Just broke his neck. He's fine. Chosen's never coming back to a 2K story. Thank God. Ah, damn it, Chosen survived. He got better.
Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that stolen belt, I'll do it again.
I don't have your belt.
Paragon said you won it off EO in a card game.
I did. But then...
But then... what?
Then... the fire of my heart. The sun I orbit around. The one true love of my life. La Congregita Loca. She took it with her to Mexico to remember me by.
You gave her the undisputed WWE Championship as a memento?
Yes. Now I have neither my title or my love.
God damn,
You
disgusting.
are ridiculous. It's obvious she didn't take the title to Mexico to remember you. She took it to defend it in a match.
It was... oh, a lie? No!
Guess I'm headed to Mexico. I really hope Aldous reimburses me for these flights.
Based off of Day-Day's track record, I do not believe they will.
Please tell her. Chosen still loves her.
Bitch.
No.
Good answer. Good answer. I am the one true undisputed Day-Day champion, and I will defend my title against anyone from any promotion in a traditional 2 out of 3 falls match at Arena Estatal in Mexico City. Good timing, Congrejita Loca. My flight lands just in time to beat your ass in front of your hometown for taking what doesn't belong to you. See you soon. Fantastic. That title looks way too big for her. I respect that. Also, I respect the fact that she's holding it like she has no idea what to do with it. Beat the belt thief, 2 out of 3 falls. Alright, I'm gonna cheese it. At least for the first fall. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit. Oh, how did that hit me? Dang it. Alright. Hey. I like how the counter for that move is just no. It gives me the same vibes as Moxley countering Action Andretti.
Fight off! This assault and... oh, Moxley! Just...
Alright, come in here, La Congregita Loca. I assume I have to pin you for the second fall, otherwise it'll probably just fall under the normal championship rules. So, why couldn't I hit my signatures though? I didn't mean to do this. I forgot I gave her a finisher, submission finisher. No, 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 no. All right. Roll up it is. Yeah. Your new Day-Day undisputed world heavyweight champion, Amber Winters, apparently. Celebrating like she actually did win the title. Day-Day wins division. Superstar competed for the undisputed. That's what I'd like to know. Get well soon, champ. We did what was necessary. Why do you have the... Good Lord Almighty.
You can keep your so-called undisputed title. I knew it the second I held it. That is a bootleg replica belt.
Seriously?
Of course it is. Io didn't tell you. She took the real belt with her. I didn't see any harm in using the fake one I took from that egomaniac Chosen to sell at Arena Estatal. He is cute, though. And obsessed with me. Maybe Chosen's not so bad. What do you think?
I think you need better taste in men.
I don't give a damn. Look, where did Io take the real WWE Championship?
The WWE archives.
Oh.
The WWE archives.
You are mutiny, see?
See, I'm mutiny through and through. Just trying to keep it on the down low so I can really stick it to WWE when they least expect it.
Then you know Mutiny's taking the belt there to destroy it with everything else at the archives.
Everything?
When your friends erase the history of WWE forever, it will be a blow they will never recover from. You must be so disappointed to be missing the fun tonight.
I think I'll be there right on time.
Continue the story. Okay, don't ask questions, lass. Don't worry about it. Jesus!
Come on! Yeah! Get some!
What the hell just happened to you? Give me this bat. I assume that... Yeah. Uh-oh. Was this just really easy? That was so easy. Sorry for spoiling your fun at the Day-Day archive, EO. Now tell me where the undisputed Day-Day title is. It's the one thing I couldn't find in the wreckage after I took down you and your buddies. You want it? Face me and claim your worthless trinket. You got it, and I'm bringing a trinket of my own. NXT Mutinies, Io Sky returns to SmackDown to face Amber Winters in the wake of their Day-Day Archives brawl. Will the undisputed Day-Day Championship come home with her? I sure hope so. Cody, how about you get out of a medical bed and start helping? Oh, thank you, Dale, for asking that question. I forgot to ask him. All right, follow-up question for you last. When are you going to start seeing somebody?
It looks like this
Sweet Jesus.
back a souvenir from the WWE
Alex, you know what? There you go. I was about to ban you. Amber 316 says I just whipped your ass. If you want to see Cody with a WWE Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship belt once again, give me a hell yeah. I'm about to stomp a mud hole in the Io Sky, walk it dry, and take that title back for Raw and SmackDown.
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job. Io has lost any control this match. Judo thrown into a DDT. Can the champ recover from that? 2.
champ.
Avoids a 3 count.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over. Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
Into the double stop combo. Oh, going right into the pin.
2.
That was so easy.
We have a title change.
I cannot thank Amber Winters enough for bringing my undisputed Day Championship back home, especially since it seems no one else in the corporate structure cares about a full-fledged mutiny. Cody calling out Triple H without tagging him is funny. Maybe instead of coping in your hospital bed, you should just join NXT Mutiny. Okay, Nick Aldis looks really natural with that championship. Dale, take a screenshot and send this to Jim.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated. Any other crow I should eat?
Why are you eating crows?
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least. It did turn out to be a wild goose chase after all.
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this championship. Not to speak of the entire WWE Archives collection.
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold Steve Austin's truck for your entrance tonight.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And I don't regret it either because that entrance, that was badass.
And that's the bottom line. Sorry.
I suppose the only thing I can say is... oh, hell yeah!
Oh, hell yeah. Sorry. I'm really bad at this whole Stone Cold thing. The way Amber Winters handles my old truck, she should bring the old girl down to the Broken Skull Ranch and take her off-roading. Hell yeah. As soon as we get this mutiny taken care of, I'm headed your way. Okay.
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
Lass, you are a
Every
strange
bit as
individual.
legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I feel
I
like
know,
Lass is just
I know.
flooding my
Old
chat
rivalries
with
are set
stories
aside
that he
while
has
we all
personally
stand together
experienced.
against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
Wait, how
You'd
much are
be
the
surprised.
royalties?
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social
What the
media.
heck is that
Let's
channel
watch it.
guide?
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity.
This is a horrible
I
idea.
have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title
I just gotta
match
say, this storyline is making me wish
because
that I
we're
had Jacob
initiating
Cass ready to go instead of
Freebird
Briars.
rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Yeah.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows?
Jacob Cass would just feel right because this is basically just the Jacob Cass storyline retold 13 years later.
I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on
I
the
guarantee
shelf
we're
by
gonna get
Unity
screwed
champs.
out of our winning at Survivor
This
Series.
way, I'll get my hands on Lexus King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch.
We're about to get screwed by CM Punk. Kind of like Jacob Cass got screwed by Rey Mysterio.
We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
We're gonna lose. What can I say? Oh, hell yeah. Triple H with his deep ties to NXT has remained... Okay.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
Once again, I reiterate the fact that Last is a very weird dude. What do you mean? Never mind. Before we take over Day-Day at Survivor Series, thanks Triple H, we take back our NXT Unity Tag Team Champ... Sorry, I need to say that a specific way. We take back our NXT Unity Tag Team Championships tonight at NXT No Mercy. None of that is going to happen. We have faith in CM Punk and Amber Winters to get the job done. Pulling for Team Day-Day, same let's set the tone headed into Survivor Series. You guys are going to be very disappointed. Yes, I'm ready to continue the story. I have an hour left. I need to get this done.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity.
Right, not good. That's what she's... And that's what I said to her. That's not what she said. That's what he said.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme.
You know, Corey Graves was about to make an excellent point before I cut him off. Why do the bad guys always just jump straight for black? You're right.
The following contest is an
Not even my own mother. Never spoken to a woman.
and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexus King and Bailey.
God, that logo is so ugly. Last, I can see why you're single now.
And their opponents, Amber Winters and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity
Last, I can see why you're
Team
divorced.
titles.
Like that was... That was a showing and not a good one.
Mutiny thought they were being being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Oh. Kick to the gut. Oh, what a right! Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Look, Viscera would be my favorite too if Rikishi didn't exist.
Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Ow, my God. That's CM Punk Irish whip Bailey toward the upper right corner. Okay, well, that's awkward. This is awkward. The Dudley fams.
Oh, right into a counter.
Ow, Lexus, back off. Oh my God, Bailey.
Uh-oh. Punk out of harm's way.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, things
Hot
could
tag,
turn
you
even
coward.
worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Dang it, he was going for a hot tag and I got distracted.
Bam. Well placed.
Hot tag again, you coward. Hot tag, hot tag, hot tag. Come on. Also, I like how CM Punk and Amber Winters are kind of sort of matching.
And gets sent right into the corner.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Really?
Punk's knee to the face. Oh, short on clothesline by Punk.
Tag out, tag out, tag out. Come on. Tag out. Tag out, you prick.
Effective dodge there. Oh, ouch. Nasty roundhouse.
There we go.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now. He gets the tag. Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Oh, GTS. Boom.
Did that just happen?
Fantastic.
CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
That was a devious look.
New Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
Okay, the CM Punk shirt on during this cutscene, it's actually really cinematic.
They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was
I
one
gotta
of the
sneeze again.
leaders
I can hold it in.
WWE.
I'm a good streamer.
I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.